Hey guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is your 2024 Love Tarot forecast, so it is date and time specific. We will look at something that you need to release from 2023 and then what might unfold for the year ahead. If you're a cross watcher, welcome, and don't be surprised if you feel the need to flip the energies around. That's okay, pretty common in fact. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do hope if you enjoy this reading, you'll consider joining us here on the regular by subscribing below. And it's Christmas as I upload this. For those who celebrate, Merry Christmas, and the day after is the full moon in Cancer. So I love the synchronicity of that. All right, so let's jump in. I'm pulling from Prairie Majesty Oracle to activate the reading. You're going to get a word, a totem, and a thought or question to ponder for the year. Ooh, Cancer, you get the word burn. Oh, I love this. And your totem is a wildfire. And, oh my gosh, this is so powerful. Your thought to ponder is, what is ready to go so I can grow? This is like my favorite one yet. Even though you're a water sign, not a fire sign, and you could be here as a cross watcher fire sign, everyone can claim this energy for 2024, right? What is ready to go, and burn it to the ground so I can grow. Almost phoenix rising from the ashes here. So I love that for you. Yes. All right, what I'm going to do is pull your spread. I'll give you my general impressions, walk you through it, and then we'll get the details from the clarifiers. Let's jump in. Okay, we got Justice, Hierophant, Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Star. Wow, what a powerful reading. So something that you've got to release from 2023. There's been a sense of disharmony, a lack of balance or fairness on some level, and maybe somehow someone hasn't taken accountability for something, and you've been waiting for the justice of that, right? So that's what you need to release. You're really releasing the imbalance because you've got three major arcana in this reading and a king. So we've got some real powerful energies for you for 2024. The whole year, the overall energy is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant speaks to us about the vows we make and take in life, our obligations, to our commitments. It is a card of conventional committed relationships as well. It can also be a marriage card, but it talks to us about being true to our beliefs. What do we believe? What do we truly believe? Not what's been imprinted on us from childhood in our parental, in our homes, and then we go out to school and we get imprinted even more with societal pressures and beliefs, and then we get in the church or the synagogue or the mosque and we have more beliefs imprinted, right? This is talking about who are we at our core and what do we truly believe, and how does that inform our understanding of commitment. So really powerful. It's a card of the higher self. Now, something coming toward you in 2024. It looks like some kind of either reconciliation or a cause for celebration in 2024. I love that. Something for you to explore in 2024 is this King of Pentacles energy, talking about life partnership. What do you want out of someone that would make a commitment to you? It's not lost on me that both of these cards are associated with the sign of Taurus. So that's about stability, groundedness, value, what you value. Really powerful. So I do think you're going to be looking at, what do I want from someone that shows up for me in 3D and that has the potential for life partnership. And an important lesson you're going to learn this year is that you've got a lot to learn. Page of Pentacles, taking first steps in a new direction or a new environment. There's something to be learned here. Pages are also messengers. So it could be something about the tangibility of communication, right? Something that you can sink your teeth into and being clear. And I know that that's more air sign energy than pentacles, but to me, a pentacle is communicating in a way that is approachable, reachable, tangible, like 3D kind of language. And to me, it feels like fresh start energy as well. And then the next highest timeline for you here, my beauties, is the star. Wishes being granted, dreams coming true, miracles unfolding, and perhaps some healing as well. So let's jump in with the clarifiers. We've got Justice, Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, Knight of Swords. There's been something here that feels to me like it's been a little disempowering, a lack of balance, maybe some anger, expressed anger. I'm feeling the Queen coming through reversed, disempowered, not feeling emboldened to speak her piece. I'm only saying her because it's a queen. It has to do with a connection that has either existed in this incarnation for a long time or maybe across lifetimes. There's something here that feels very unfair and almost harsh, and with tension, fraught with tension. Sometimes that Knight of Swords is about clearing the air, and that's why I'm feeling the Queen of Wands in reverse, because it's like you haven't been able to say your piece, and that can build up some anger and tension and resentment as well. So whatever that's about, we're releasing it, because 2024 has a whole different point of view. Hierophant, Five of Pentacles, King of Cups, Nine of Wands. What do you believe about commitment? And has somebody sort of abandoned you? I almost feel like part of you is going to be hanging on for dear life. While you're being guided to release the unfairness, the imbalance, you're being guided to release anything that has kept you disempowered, it sort of continues a little bit in 2024. You're kind of sort of charged to come into your own sense of awareness of your beliefs around relationships, emotional availability, who stays in, during the tough times. It feels like that's the issue. And that Nine of Wands gives us a message of don't give up yet, persevere. It's about going the distance, even though it can get rough at times and there can be some struggle and exhaustion. I'm feeling like you're going to stay firm within your own beliefs when you're in the throes of considering who is emotionally available for you, what your needs are from that aspect of a relationship, and a committed one at that. So let's look at the Three of Cups. This is coming toward you. Yes, reconciliation. You can anticipate it. We're talking about the love of your life for some of you. The cause for celebration is new love is coming on the path. I'm going to look at that in the extended. And so maybe there's a part of you that isn't giving up on love and commitment, right? But that is aware of who shows up for you and who doesn't, and who's emotionally available for you and who isn't. And therefore, I'm seeing this sort of, for some of you, a reconciliation, and there's a cause for celebration about that, and you're anticipating with your one true love. For others of you, that's the shift in energy, is what comes toward you is very beautiful and conciliatory and energetically balanced, Six of Wands. And it feels like the love of a lifetime coming home. Really beautiful. So that's for some of you. And for others of you, it could still be a triumphant homecoming of someone that you've been in struggle with, and someone that may have shut you out, or abandoned you to some degree, or at least in your mind's eye. Yeah. Let's look at the King of there's like more energies coming through, but my brain can't process it to my mouth fast enough sometimes. So let's look at the King of Pentacles and what you need to explore. Right, that's the disappointing part. We have the King and the Queen. This is a couple in 3D. Life partners, a masculine and feminine archetype of a life partner. Doesn't mean male, female. You should know that by now if you've watched tarot for any length of time. It's not gender based. But what I'm showing here is a committed relationship in 3D, and all the disappointments and disenchantments, right? And how you've been feeling let down or rejected and abandoned, disempowered even. And so what you're exploring is temperance. The patience and wisdom to know that in time all the energies come into flow and balance. Healing can occur, but temperance is more about self-control and restraint, not acting on impulse, not acting in haste. It does feel like it's tied into this Nine of Wands, persevering, pushing through just a little bit more, even if it's uncomfortable. Now, of course, you're not going to do that if it's an abusive situation or if there's something really run afoul here. What I'm seeing is how you sort of spend 2024 exploring your own beliefs around what commitment means, around what a committed relationship and or marriage means. Your disappointments in that realm, where you've been disempowered before in that kind of a setting. And what's coming toward you is the antithesis of all of that. It's something really beautiful where there's, this is to me where we forge a win-win outcome. We make peace. We meet in the middle. It's something that, finally your ships are coming in, and it's a love that can bring you that sense of balance and harmony that has been missing. So that's what's happening here. And it could be that whatever has gone on here, that's from long ago. It might not even be a current connection for some of you, for many of you, in fact. And so it's the clearing of the path of all this stuff, because you're finally stepping into the truth of who you are and what you believe. And as a result, what you discover your own love language, and you find out, oh, I've been connecting with people that don't appreciate that in me, or that don't get it, or don't speak that same love language. It could be that simple. So that's why I feel like the important lesson is you're learning new. You're going to be taking the first steps in a new direction or in a new environment based on all this self-exploration, which I'm not seeing the Hermit, but I'm feeling it for many of you. So let's see the Page of Pentacles. Whew. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, this is all about life partnership, building a life with someone, your vision of it. This energy, for some of you, it will be fresh start with someone else that's been, the cause of some disappointment for you and some feelings of rejection, and there will bring healing, and you'll be sort of building the solid foundation for the future. For others of you, you're taking that first step forward into what you've really given a lot of thought to about the long haul. What building a life with someone looks like, and what do you need from someone to create that stable foundation? Well, you need them to show up for you. Okay, you need to not be sitting there feeling feelings of rejection and abandonment and emotional distance. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Queen of Wands in reverse. So in your next highest timeline, miracle upon miracles. A very healing conversation is coming in. And it feels to me like this 7 of Wands is coming in as you stepping into the, to kind of face it head on. I feel in your next highest timeline, you're not afraid to take a stand for what you believe and what you feel and what you need and what you feel you deserve and desire. So that 7 of Wands is coming through as sort of leaning in, stepping in, asserting yourself. Because underneath is the 5 of Swords. That's an energy of defeat. I feel that's what's being healed in your next highest timeline. You're doing a lot of healing here by taking ownership of your beliefs and thoughts and feelings around conventional committed relationships and how you want to be treated. And what does the long haul look like to you if you even want such a thing? And it is about taking a stand. And I do feel that it's a very healing experience, albeit new. We've got healing in the Four of Swords, healing in the Star, by way of some strength, because I'm feeling what you're releasing is the disempowerment of the past, of this, at least this past year, maybe longer. And maybe you never spoke up for yourself because you didn't want confrontation. And what you're going to learn is sometimes you got to lean in. You got to confront the situation head on so that you're not sitting here feeling rejected and devalued, feeling like you don't matter, that your feelings don't matter. This is a big year for you, Cancer, or whoever you are watching, because it feels to me like the tides are about to turn and you're going to be exploring yourself in a way that allows you to feel like maybe not all hope is lost. Okay, so that's what I have for you. The extended, the link to that is in the first sentence of the description box below, and that is the romance reading. We're going to look at your forecast for if someone's coming back from the past for you in 2024, or if there's someone brand new on the path as well. So we'll look at that. But here's the astrology. Justice is Libra. Queen of Wands is Aries. Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Hierophant is Taurus. We've got the King of Cups is Scorpio energy. King of Pentacles is more Taurus. Temperance is Sagittarian energy. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And then we have the Star, which is Aquarian energy. Really beautiful reading for you. Seems pretty straightforward, but like a lot of reconnecting with yourself and what you want from a conventional committed relationship, if that's something that is part of your journey. I'm going to head to the extended. I'll see you there. And Happy New Year. Merry, merry, happy, happy. If I don't see you in the extended, I'll see you in 2024. Bye for now.